Go for it, Jacob.
Okay, time to play America's favorite game show. All right, as stated previously, it is week 13, penultimate week, big playoff implications to come. Chickenhawks versus Frankchester. This is the first week Noah and I have actually done enough research to come up with a statistic to watch, and that statistic is that we have a division championship on the line tonight. Frankchester is currently first in the Sage-Act division. They clinch the division with a win. If the Chickenhawks win the game, they claim first place in the division going into the last week of the regular season. Last week, Chickenhawks edging out Simple Jacks. Frankchester beating Pool Boy in overtime. We head to our first category of the night, presidential libraries. Would anyone like to double?
I think we double this, Frank.
I don't know much about these, if I mean, I know about like one of or two of them.
I would know a bunch of
Greg
them.
probably could have niched this if he wanted.
Yeah. If you know about them, Craig, send it.
I feel like it probably won't be too far back.
Yeah. What do you think, Steven?
Yeah.
You double on this?
Yeah, I think if you know them, do it.
All right.
Okay, so we have a double coming early from the Chickenhawks.
No, the
Right,
Frankchester.
I honestly have no idea who anyone in this league is. Okay. Double from Frankchester. Chickenhawks, you're up first. Your question. The George H.W. Bush Presidential Library can be found on what southern U.S. university's campus?
Is this Rice?
You think it'd be something in
In the state there.
I was thinking Rice
Texas,
because
right?
isn't he from Texas? And I don't know
from
if he
Dallas.
went to
What's
Rice.
the college in Dallas?
Um,
Um,
it could be SMU.
do you think they could go to SMU? Do you think that'd be like a
Would he go to school? Any idea?
I know that.
SMU is
Yeah,
not
I
actually
don't know this.
SMU is in Dallas. Let's go SMU.
Is that big enough school?
I don't know. He seems like a Methodist.
I don't know if he would put it at a public school though.
Well, SMU would be private, wouldn't it?
Oh, sorry, it is.
Record.
Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, I was.
That
All
seems
right, let's
like
go
a good guess.
SMU final.
SMU is incorrect. Chance to steal here.
I
It's
think it
not-
is Rice.
Is it?
It might be Rice.
He went to Yale, right?
Yeah, but I mean, Southern. Should
Yeah,
go
The
Rice.
timer's broken. You have 20 seconds.
Rice
I-
University
right.
final.
They guess Rice. They guess incorrectly. The correct answer is Texas A&M.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Now, double on the table here for Frankchester. Your question. The Harry S. Truman Presidential Library can be found in the town of Independence in what U.S. state?
It's Missouri final.
That is correct, Missouri. So double works out there for Frankchester. They
Nice.
take a quick 2-0 lead. We move on to our second category. Award season. This is an NBA question, as we are now in NBA award season. Would anyone like to double? And
Please.
by
Is
anybody,
this
I
about
mean the
this season, or
Chickenhawks.
is this about this season or previous?
This is about. Sure, it's this season.
Oh,
we
get the
double
club
again?
ball.
Isn't Steven pretty good?
Yeah, Steven
Can we
should
do two
know
doubles
this.
for this
I
game?
feel like I know this pretty well, but I don't think it's worth risking it right now.
All right, don't risk it.
Okay, no double from the Chickenhawks here. Their question. Tyrese Maxey won the 2024 Most Improved Player Award, barely beating out what Eastern Conference guard who finished second?
This is Kobe White final.
Kobe White is correct. So the
Oh, maybe we should have
Chickenhawks,
doubled.
Chickenhawks get the point there.
I thought it was gonna be
Kobe
like
White.
who's the who got one vote or something.
No, that would have been absurd. Um, for Frankchester, Mark Daignault won the 2024 Coach of the Year award, beating out finalists Chris Finch of Minnesota and what Eastern Conference head coach?
Chalk Vaughn final.
Jacques Vaughn is
I think this is Jamal
incorrect.
Mosley
I got
from the
the wrong
Magic. I think this is
Okay.
Jamal Mosley. It could also be
Thanks, coach.
Joe Mazzulla, but I think it's Jamal Mosley. Final.
Jamal Mosley, they're filing it, and they are correct.
I said their coach from 10 years ago.
You did say their coach from 10 years ago. Very confidently within the first 3 seconds of the clock, might I add. So, big steal there for Frankchester.
No, for
Or excuse
what do
me,
you
for the
think?
Chickenhawks.
Yeah,
That
that's
ties the game
guy.
up at 2
It's all
here.
good.
Third category of the night. First niche of the night. We have country outlines for the Chickenhawks. Your question. What country is this?
This is all you, Leaf.
Okay, hear me out. This kind of looks like Taiwan, but I don't think he would give us Taiwan. Um,
Is Taiwan a country?
I don't know. Are you a commie?
Yeah,
my
you gotta
guess,
know the
my
host.
guess is it has to be some small island nation. Um,
Throw something out there.
Need an answer.
we'll go with Granada final.
Grenada. Incorrect. Chance to steal here for Frankchester.
what about
Craig, you have
Madagascar?
any thoughts?
Madagascar?
Madagascar is my 100% my vote. If you say Madagascar, that's exactly what I think. Let's find
I don't
out.
know if it's long enough, but it ain't Taiwan. I don't think they're gonna do that.
I saw the
I think it's
movie.
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
think?
Back it up.
It actually is Taiwan.
No, it is Dominica.
Damn.
Okay.
No, I think next time we get this niche, we should do it twice, but the first time just do a random doodle and see what Leaf guesses. Okay, so no points there on the niche for the Chickenhawks. Frankchester, your first niche of the night is 2010's MLB draft. Your question. With the first compensation pick in the 2012 draft,
Wait.
the Cardinals selected this pitcher who has 89 career wins.
Did we do MLB draft or MLB lineups?
We were
Pretty
told
fair.
MLB draft. If you guys submitted MLB lineups, we can probably
Like, take it
redo
up with Matt.
No, I'm pretty
It's
sure
been my
they submitted
mistake if we
draft
put drafts because we've done NBA drafts.
Oh no.
I'm checking.
Well,
Matt texted us 2010's MLB draft.
Well, I'm going to stop the time here. We'll play out this question and then we can check with Matt afterwards if we need to make a new question.
Matt texted us laughing that you guys put MLB draft.
It might have been a typo, but it is what it is if it's a typo.
I'll give you 15 extra seconds after the timer is up because we had deliberation time. Your 15 seconds starts now.
I have no idea. I don't know. Jack Flaherty final.
Jack Flaherty is incorrect. Chance to steal here for the Chickenhawks.
Guys, I don't know a single pitcher on the Cardinals.
I don't know a single player on the Cardinals.
I think we just throw a pitcher out.
Chris Sale, final.
Chris Sale is also incorrect. The correct
That's
answer
that's
here
my fault if it says MLB draft.
is Michael Waka.
Waka.
Key mistake there for Frankchester in a division deciding game to submit the wrong niche. But alas, we move to
Not
round
saying the wrong
4.
coach.
Round 4, Portal Combat. This is a question about the college basketball transfer portal. Chickenhawks, would you like to double?
No.
Can we
What does
double
that
it?
mean?
This is about transfers in college basketball.
Okay.
Okay, no doubles. Chickenhawks, your question. The number 1 ranked player in the transfer portal, John L. Davis, is currently uncommitted after what school's admissions department wouldn't admit him after he originally committed there?
Hold on. Oh.
I have no idea.
Do you think it'd be like a school like Duke or something, like a good academic school?
It wouldn't be Duke, but I think that
You
makes
know Duke, yeah.
it's
It's
probably gonna be
definitely
a private school.
it's definitely a bigger school. It's not a no name.
Could it be something like Kentucky?
Kansas,
I feel like their
Kentucky, something
academics
like
aren't
that.
good enough for
North Carolina.
what about like yeah.
I feel like if it were ACC, I would have heard about it.
That's true. Yeah, I have no clue. Fuck. Do we just want to go North Carolina, or what about like Michigan? That's a good school, like
What
academic.
about something like Harvard?
Gonzaga.
All right, Michigan.
Go Michigan.
Final.
Michigan final.
Fucking hell.
They go with Michigan
Wow.
and they get it right. What
Man,
a
that
pull.
That
was
was out of the ass. That was just a guess.
He was following his head coach from Florida Atlantic to Michigan. So Chickenhawks with a big pull there to take a 3-2 lead. For Frankchester, chance to even the score back up. Your question. Former Indiana State center Robbie Avila, otherwise known by a lot of really great nicknames, turned down offers from larger schools in the transfer portal to follow his head coach Josh Schertz to what school?
It's St. Louis, but I'll let everyone appreciate the nicknames first.
Yeah, I'll read them off.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry
Wilt
Bird,
Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain, College Jokic, Steph Blurry, you name it. An
That's
icon.
insane.
Okay, St. Louis final.
St. Louis is correct. So both teams get their question right there. It's 3-3 heading into round 5. The next category is Ryder Cups.
Fuck. I know nothing about golf.
Chickenhawks, you want to double?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Your question. The 2012 Ryder Cup played in Chicago has what alliterative nickname?
The Bang Bang Cup.
What about like Canada Cup or something?
What are nicknames for Chicago?
The Windy City.
Windy City.
Windy City Cup.
I'm thinking something like the Windy Wonder or something. Something like
Yeah,
the
that works.
Tri-State Trophy. All right, like something
I think
like
there's
that.
a tri-state in like every area. Like there's tri-state New York, tri-state New Jersey. Yeah, I'll do what I don't know. Whatever you
I don't
I have
like
no-
Tri-State Trophy, but if you have something better, that's on that.
All right. If you like tri-state trophy, go for it.
Sure, we'll send that.
You filing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just
Holy
kidding. That's not right. That's not right. No.
Oh, damn.
Chicago
about-
Cup? I don't know.
Chicago
Those are the
shootout.
two wildest poll. I don't know.
Chicago, shootout.
is the other thing. It's not even alliteration.
25 seconds.
Yeah, it is.
It's the same sound.
Yeah,
That's
same
not what
sound.
alliteration. Or is it that what alliteration is? Is it
Yeah,
the
I
same
I think it's
sound?
good.
Same sound, same letter. I don't know.
15
Yeah.
seconds.
Chicago
It is the same
shootout
sound.
final.
I like it.
Chicago shootout
I think
final.
you just.
This is the Miracle at Medina.
Okay.
We were close.
This is my bad. I use Sharon to vet these questions. I forgot that what he thought was like, oh, I should have got that is really hard for everyone else.
Yeah.
Either way,
You could have asked us anything and we wouldn't have gotten it, most likely.
no points
True.
there. It's still
Unless it was
3-all.
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Frankchester, your question. The 1991 Ryder Cup played at the Ocean Course in Kiwa has what rhyming nickname?
At this point, I feel like I can just like make up words and I'd have a better chance, considering
Yeah.
the last answer.
Something with aloha.
Ooh. Aloha. Hmm. I just keep thinking of Malice at the Palace.
I have no idea.
I have no clue. I literally couldn't fathom what this will be.
Aloha Bloha final.
Aloha Bloha, that might be right, but it's not. Chance to steal here for the Chickenhawks.
Yeah, we're not
Killer
getting
Kiowa.
final.
Incorrect. I'm really glad no one accidentally guessed this correctly because there would have been a riot that one question was easier than the other. This was the war on the shore.
Oh.
Was this one easier?
I feel like this one was more guessable.
Yeah, you can walk for
Fair.
this one.
The war on the
Also,
shore.
also, Killer Kiowa doesn't
I'm
rhyme.
frozen. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Next niche category. We're still 3-3 here. Category is beer.
Oh shit, we should have gone like light beer or something, Cam.
Great
Who submitted
category,
these?
You said it when you were drunk in Nashville.
I submitted it. Y'all wanted it, so I figured, you know what, why not run it?
Both
Oop.
teams in a critical game with some key blunders when filling out their form. Will it prove costly? Chickenhawks, your question about beer. The Spotzel Brewery produces which beer that ranked as a top 25 best-selling beer in the US?
Oh,
Literally
What about
just-
what about like Yingling?
no, I don't think it's Yingling. Oh wait, what about like Shock Top? Like I feel like that's a smaller distillery, and like that could be it. All right,
Yeah, I'm
no.
not sure that's top 25, but I can see it.
Look, if it were something that was around like 5, they would probably say top 5 or top 10. But since they're saying top 25, it's gonna end up being in the 20 to 25 range.
Sure.
Alex, just send it.
All right, I feel like I'm totally wrong. Shock Top final.
They answer Shock Top, and they answer incorrectly.
All right.
Frankchester, chance to steal.
I think, what about like Shinerbach?
Shinerbach?
Made by Germans in Texas. It's like a
Is it
very
top 25 best-selling beer in the
it's
US?
sold all over Texas, second biggest state.
All right, send it.
Because I think
Shiner-
Yingling would be
Shinerbach?
yeah, I think Yingling is called Yingling, maybe.
Yingling? I have no clue what the brewery's called, but that was my guess.
Shinerbach final.
They go Shinerbach, and they are correct.
There we go.
Holy shit, Craig.
A,
Shock top
Monumental.
Don't even
made by
drink.
Anheuser-Busch. That's tough.
Yeah.
a monumental steal on the double there for Frankchester to take a 5-3 lead, and they can take a commanding lead here if they get this question about League of Legends champions correct.
Oh boy.
Your question. Which champion has the end of the line ability?
This is so fucking hard again. Oh boy. I'm between two. I'm not going to say them out loud, obviously, because no one else has a fucking clue what this is about.
We didn't either when we made the question.
Yeah, that's why it's so fucking hard. Nobody knows what abilities are named in like the whole game because it's not relevant. You just know what they do. If you gave me a description of the ability, I could tell you who it was. Darius, final answer.
Darius. Incorrect. Chickenhawks.
I know the only people I know from the show are Jace,
Arcane.
Hermidinger, and Jinx.
I'll tell you this, it's not one of them.
Jace has a hammer, so maybe that's like railway spikes or something. Jace.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The answer was Graves. So we head to round 7. Score is 5-3 in favor of Frankchester. Both teams have their phone a friend. Chickenhawks, you still have your double. Round 7, treaties. This is a category about treaties. Chickenhawks, you want a double?
I don't think we can. If we miss this, they will steal.
They'll get it. Yeah, they'll get it.
All right, then now it's on double.
Okay, no double here from the Chickenhawks. Your question. The Treaty of Ghent ended which war that contained the Battle of Fort McHenry?
Is that War of 1812?
Yeah.
Fort
Yeah, War of
McHenry
1812. Yeah, War of 1812.
sounds.
All right,
Yeah.
Final round.
1812 final.
Fuck.
War of 1812
actually knew
is
that.
correct.
God damn it.
Hopefully, no.
So Chickenhawks pull back within 1 here. Second question about treaties for Frankchester United. The Treaty of Portsmouth, signed in 1905, ended which war that contained the Battle of Mukden?
Nope.
My least favorite battle.
Is this Spanish American?
1905, is that the right timeline?
I think that's the best I got.
Send it. I have no clue. I only knew that other one because Ghent is a nowhere place, and the War of 1812 is a pretty big war.
It's definitely American. It's definitely an American thing.
Yeah, probably.
Uh,
Spanish American, I think that's fine.
Spanish American war final.
Mhm.
Incorrect.
What else is
Chance.
going on then? Like the
1905.
I literally could not. I
I
thought
feel
it
like-
was Spanish American.
before
War of
the
1812,
World
like,
War
it's gotta be
One,
a-
there was a Russo-Japanese war. There wasn't there some in Africa? There's they said a
1905.
Spanish-American War, which would be late 1800s, right?
Russo-Japanese
7
makes
seconds.
most sense. I
6,
can't think of
5
anything
seconds.
else.
All right, Russo-Japanese final.
That is
Ooh.
correct.
What?
Oh, with
And
Mukden, I think that makes
How are those equivalent answers?
Frank, the Battle of Mukden had over 250,000 people on each side.
Yeah, but
Pretty
zero
big battle.
Americans. Why the fuck would I care or know
We're
about
an
it?
international league.
I
They're
mean,
worth
Frank,
less.
they knew it, man. That's tough.
I told you.
They didn't know it. They just said a random battle at the era.
There were
They got
only
it right.
like
You
2
didn't.
wars going on around that time. All right.
You know what?
Yeah, listen,
It yielded
American
a more
war
exciting
versus some
result.
random other nation's war? Come on.
Either way, it's 5-5.
Ooh.
Our next category, 2024 NFL Draft, Chickenhawks. You still have your double. Would you like to use it here?
I don't think so. I watched the draft, but not like too much.
Yeah, I don't hate
the
it. but I
late
think
round would be screwed on.
I also have a good phone friend if we want to use it for
Steven,
this.
Steven would get it, I feel like. We're good.
Okay, no double here. Your question for the Chickenhawks in a tie game. This team made history by drafting a white
Yeah.
by
You got
drafting
this
a
one.
cornerback from
To the
Iowa,
Eagles.
Cooper DeJean with the 40th pick.
It's
Eagles.
the Eagles, right?
Yep. Final.
Yep. Eagles final. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson was the Eagles. So Chickenhawks squeak out to a 6-5 lead. Frankchester, Chance to tie it up here. Your question. This team used the 122nd pick on the only punter selected in the draft, Torrey Taylor, Iowa's best offensive player.
He
I got
really
this
was their best player. It's the Bears final.
They're going with the Bears, and it is
Defensive
the
player.
Bears. So both teams get their NFL questions. It's 6-6. Round 9, Kellogg cereal,
Yeah,
Chickenhawks.
We're definitely gonna double this, right?
They're gonna double this.
We're kind of sick of food questions.
I feel like we'll
Okay.
get it. Yeah.
They think they know their cereal, and we will put it to the test here. 6-6. Your question for 2 points for the Chickenhawks. Which Kellogg cereal is described as a decadently delicious combo
Yep.
of crunchy multigrain cereal shells with a smooth
got it.
and chocolatey filling inside?
This would be Crave, right?
Yeah, I like Crave.
Crave final.
Cam, get your points.
Attaboy.
Let Cam get his points. It is Crave.
Never even heard of that one.
I knew that.
8
There
to
was commercials
6.
for it back in the
It's
day.
great
Crave
cereal.
those
It's
crazy
new.
squares.
It's probably like
Frank
5
Ch-
years old.
Chickenhawks can take the division lead here if they steal it. Frankchester to pull back within 1. Which Kellogg's cereal features a frog mascot
Oh,
and is
easy.
described as sweet, crispy, and lightly puffed?
Much easier.
Yep.
I knew the first one. I don't know this one. How is it? Is it really that much easier?
That means they were equally difficult.
I don't even know when I see this.
What is Applejack's logo?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not Applejack.
Um,
Is it golden puffs or something?
You can send that if you want. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
I have no idea.
It's not just like generic corn flakes, right?
No.
no. You can send that.
Dude, that's gotta be wrong.
I don't think we have anything better.
Golden puffs final.
Honey
Incorrect.
Smacks.
The frog, yeah, Honey
It's
Smacks,
Honey
right?
Smacks.
Yeah.
Honey Smacks.
That the
Final.
frog is so the frog makes me think that, but the description
Alex
makes me
said final. Alex said final.
All right.
Honey Smacks to clinch the game, and the is correct.
Bing bong. Don't doubt, Cam.
Those are Honey Smacks. So 9-6. Chickenhawks has officially clinched the game and has taken over first place in the division. Still one more category to go. Album covers, round 10. Both teams have their phone a friend. Chickenhawks, your question. What is the name of this U2 album which won the 2006 Grammy for Album of the Year?
I don't think I know a single U2 album.
We could call somebody.
No, let's just say something, move on.
Used to do what I'm looking for. That final answer.
Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Is incorrect.
Dude, the only
No
YouTube
clue.
game, they have Songs of Innocence. I think that's the iPod one. It came on your iTunes for free.
2006. I think that's too early for that.
Yeah, I know it is. It's I don't know.
Baba O'Reilly.
Songs of Innocence final.
Songs of Innocence. Also incorrect. This is How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb.
Of course.
Sounds like you would. Oh, wait, dismantle. Never mind.
For Frankchester, your question. What's the name of this Gnarls Barkley album, which was a finalist for 2007
Oh.
Album of the Year?
Saying Elsewhere final.
That is correct. So final score comes out to 9-7 in favor of the Chickenhawks.
Did we get the last one right?
Correct. Next week, Chickenhawks taking on Hive Mind. Tough game. But they now control their own destiny for the division. Frankchester taking on the Simple Jacks. Good game, everybody. And
Good game,
have a
guys.
night.
Good game.
Good game.